whatever the way were.
I don't want us to have the problem of like we can't see each other. Different players.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it.
On BSRL?
Yeah.
Alright, maybe check mine then. Oh yeah, I think I put it back on mine.
Alright, I'm looking.
Pork FTW.
There it is.
There it is. Big penis.
Yeah, big penis.
You like the name?
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Hi.
2 seconds.
Alright, Sparky. I wonder if my JC Horn's gonna work.
Now watch, you probably will.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North
Carolina
Carolina
on
at
EA
Bank of America
Sports.
Stadium here in Charlotte. Tonight we
Yeah.
got a good NFC
Welcome to the
matchup
vault,
on
Sparky.
tap between
Where we
the
don't
Tampa
actually
Bay
keep anything
Buccaneers
locked up. We
and
lose a
the
lot here.
Carolina Panthers.
I'm in white uniforms.
Here's
Okay.
the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And
Damn, they've already updated our roster. Eddie Pinero's already on the fucking team.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's
They ain't
a
gonna call it
touchback,
the
and it
injured.
will come out to the 25. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Seven yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans.
What? Are you
right back up?
What the fuck?
Wow.
Put on him, he's going to be a handful.
Hi, EA. Don't do me like this now.
Man-to-man, maybe needs some
Damn,
safety
yeah, that dude bad there.
Somehow, I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Fournette, a first down carry. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down and 5.
Alright, what the hell's going on?
Throw, it's Brady.
I heard
You in the
screams.
fucking slant. Wouldn't know it's JC Horn getting fucking toasted on him. Broke foot motherfucker.
Reading the pressure that was brought, they both knew it was going to open.
Glad I'm not alone in that.
Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route, and the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Up the gun, Fournette.
Just pull him forward. Let him get some extra yards. We don't need those.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They've created a nice sustained drive off the play. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles. Because
This is all about the trenches right here.
Allow other people to make tackles, but when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Get him down. There you go. Good stop.
Damn.
His way forward, but I don't think he got there. Calling no gain that time.
You gonna be brave and go for it?
4th and 1.
That was a hell of a tackle by
Defensively, we
Wilson.
always know that he
Damian
is
Wilson.
tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right pass to the ball carriers.
They'll go with a big bang
Oh my God.
Oh, damn, if that offensive guy would have got out of my way, I had it. Yeah.
Good job. I thought you were going to that slant again. I had fucking Mike Evans double covered. I was hoping he was going to that slant again. It was getting picked that time.
He wants to make a big statement here.
Dude, please tell me you just seen Derek Brown hit the ground.
He did. He hit the ground.
He hit the bed.
Here's
where we need to see some tenacity from this
Literally, he's never like, what?
That's the problem I have.
And that's a good first step.
Inside handoff down to
What the fuck? Okay.
Dude, this game's tripping. Mike Evans getting back up after he's laid on the ground, running some more.
Wow, what the fuck?
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive
Fell down.
and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very
Like he
disappointing.
was doing a halfback dive. For real.
Coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Alright.
Brady now on 3rd
He's
and
out
goal.
of here, no deal.
Fuck.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over once again.
Fucking
And
wide
they'll have it
receiver.
on 8-yard line.
Damn.
I read that one.
The ideal time to
Yeah,
see
you
that
did.
mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal.
These fuckers might want us to wear different colored jerseys.
Pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning.
That was a damn good drive you had put together, though.
Yeah. Was.
I'm backed up bad here.
Alright, Sparta. Don't be wearing my shoes now, because that's the same fucking thing.
Okay. I just totally missed the fucking tackle there.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Fucking surprise, I
That
guess.
run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Have me and you played each other in Madden 23 yet, Spark?
Get to the outside,
One time?
Yeah,
it was a close
game.
But if you're running the
Beat
football,
me.
at least you know where everyone is
Oh,
coming
God.
from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to
You're
run
the
with
one I
more
haven't played yet,
confidence
Avery.
as you traverse down the field.
14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays
Can't
off.
believe Baker actually threw a good pass.
And is accurate throwing
Right.
on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up
Oh,
on
yes,
1st and
yes,
10.
please.
Here's Mayfield. Throw left
Oh.
side. McCaffrey's got it.
No,
Short completion, just 4 yards.
Fucking
And it'll be
defensive
2nd
lineman
down.
throwing his
Our
ass.
defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh, okay.
We're scoreless.
I didn't like what I saw, that's why I was just letting him run out.
He's like, I didn't like that at all.
2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the
I've
Panthers.
seen a
with
lot
the
of fucking
football.
men coming towards
The
me.
Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary
I do like
here on
this.
3rd down. They go play action. Mayfield
Oh god, big guys there.
on the move to his left.
I like you like that,
So
though.
no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Play it
I can
smart.
spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage, but when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense.
Oh,
made it
God,
an
terrible
uneventful
punt.
run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Okay.
Christ.
Well, it didn't look bad until
It was going to be like
up
right
there.
inside the 10 if it would have bounced right, but of course it bounced up 10 yards.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Again, it's Fournette.
God, Monty, they
He's
can't.
got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can...
Shit.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
I had a gut feeling you were going to play action that time.
Doesn't come from a usual suspect, not somebody
Read
up
that
front,
right.
but Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
Got felt
And I can
well
tell
on
you from
that.
experience, he's beyond excited to make that play because you're exactly right. Is it normal to call his number to run at the quarterback like that? Usually you're defending the pass.
Get him down.
but
There
he
you
takes
go.
full
Good tackle.
advantage and dumps him to
God,
the turf.
delayed throw.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
All right, now I'm fucking lagging again. Comcast is gonna get mouthful if they don't get this fucking shit fixed.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing is Brady on third down.
God, this fucking lag.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
This may be another defensive game, Sport.
Back deep here,
Yeah, it's looking
Andre
that way.
Roberts.
Don't know about this punt.
Oh,
it's
my
probably
God.
bounce. Oh my, right at the 10. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Oh, ankle tackle.
Good tackle.
Well struck.
Way to go, special teams.
First and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Oh, God.
Oh, pick it, you idiot.
I had him open and I got nailed when I hit it, and then he didn't pick it.
Yeah, he just stood there like,
Hit him right in the
bull.
shin.
Look, guys, a bull.
Dude, he could have picked 6 that so easy.
After the incomplete
Jesus.
pass here now is second and 10.
In the fucking bed.
Mayfield now.
Oh.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up third and 10. On the run, this will be Anderson.
You tried to play I did on Jack.
That didn't work. I was going to try to do a little trickery on you. You read it, though.
Remember that end around I did with Robbie Anderson? He tried it on me.
I just saw that.
As he'll punt it away for the second time.
I had it where they just fucking stood there like an idiot and fucking decided not to make the tackle.
Well, tried to fair catch that, but it wouldn't let me do it for
And the
some
Bucs will
stupid
get
reason.
ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Working with 2nd and 5 now. A handoff to Fournette. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's a give to Fournette.
Oh, God.
And some room to maneuver. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 73 yards on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Well, I'd have to say in that situation, they're lined up for a running play. It's
Would
only
know J.C. Horn made the tackle.
Some element of the pass, but that was really well blocked.
Probably call those gravy
That's
plays,
the only
right,
thing
if
he
you're
can
the
do.
offensive coordinator.
No doubt about it. All you're trying to do is get the 2 yards necessary for
Oh!
the first down. When you look up, you got a whole lot more than that.
Yeah, they did. They got a lot more than that, indeed. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
I didn't read it quick enough.
Nope. I tried to get it quick enough so you wouldn't catch it.
I knew what I was. I knew what you were. I didn't know what side it was coming from.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Oh, anyway.
One receiver to the left is Evans. Second and 5 now. Brady steps.
Oh, if it had been on target.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
The defense in this game. I ain't got defense unless we get to the red zone.
Play number 6
Yeah, that's what it seems like, yeah.
3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Brady. Rolling to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost
really?
the ball. It's by the Panthers.
Wait, why am I at the 20?
Will get the football back.
We'll give some credit to the defense.
Yeah, why are you at
Force
the
the
20?
big play.
I literally ran out of the end zone.
It's a cardinal sin by the quarterback.
Okay.
Game
Know
stripping.
where you are on the field, and he just
Oh, I think you had that across the pile.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues.
Oh,
Mayfield
God.
now after the fumble.
Oh, my God.
Out to his left. And this will be incomplete.
Literally, that lag's so bad.
Play on the football
That
there.
is.
Second down.
That leg's so bad.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Mayfield. He's got a man complete.
Now, really, why didn't that sack of shit do that for me?
A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards.
I knew you were sending the heat.
They talked about was keeping him hemmed in.
Actually, I
and
wasn't.
wanting him to make his throws from the pocket.
I thought you had
because
heat
he knew
sending
he was
off that
pretty
left
dangerous
side,
to
so that's
get
why I
outside.
ran out the right.
And he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Mayfield on play action. On the move.
Oh, come on, Van. Tackle the fucker.
Oh, God. I tried to throw it away.
Jesus.
15-yard line.
Fucking Van, man. He had it right there and he freaking whiffed.
First and goal, so now it's second down.
Douchebag.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation.
Well, you still basically got a sack.
They took a sack on 1st and goal.
Yeah.
But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right.
Is somebody fucking tackling for fuck's sake?
Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
Oh, fuck.
God, got him that time.
Sacked at the 10.
I thought they were supposed to fix that. Guess not.
Third and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
And this is up and good from Pinheiro.
Oh, we finally got a score in the
I
game.
don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway.
And that's disappointing to me. I have to give that up.
You're exactly right about that. It is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
It took the whole first half for one of us to put up at least 3 points. That's bad.
That is bad.
I don't know if it's just because we're terrible on offense or if the defenses are just that good.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
I love how these receivers don't try to tiptoe at all.
No,
They don't even try to.
I can tell you how many times I've done that. Throw a fucking corner route and they don't fucking.
The sideline, it was used as a 12th defender.
Yeah, right on the fucking sideline, don't even fucking try.
This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in Nick's case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
Oh!
Wow, that was Collision City.
I knew what you were doing.
Second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if
I'm surprised one of us didn't catch it, whether it was you or me.
Yeah.
This time they stay on the ground, and they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah.
As they'll stop
I kind of threw in the towel on that one.
Just
like,
trying to get
no, I'm not throwing it on 3rd and 10 and trying to get anywhere.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Nice spin, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, there was another guy there.
And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you wonder if they'll just take this 3-0 lead to the locker room. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's got some space here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going to look deep for more.
Oh, he got out of bounds.
How? Okay. How the fuck did he catch that?
Seriously, bro.
That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us.
Now see that is how he fucking tiptoed, but my fucking guy wouldn't.
That's when they hit him with the play action. And you
Fucking
can see
horse
the
shit.
Oh,
Fucking
no,
red.
no.
then scrambling back trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Oh.
Lucky shit.
The lag, I couldn't get thought I had the stick move.
Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. On the return, Andre
We got time
Roberts
for that
from his
stupid
end zone.
halftime before.
Fuck that halftime show.
All we know is 6-0. That's all we need to fucking know.
And the offense has been abysmal in this game.
Absolutely.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan?
I don't know.
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I think
Oh!
the first half,
Why did
they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them.
What a whiff.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They're going to look to throw. He'll find his man, LaVisca Chenault.
Golly. That was tight.
It was. That had to be a perfect pass, and it was.
A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
All right.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
From the 22, Mayfield.
Oh, what a catch.
He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. He's out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to
like
get
that,
his attention.
I can't run on you, man.
Now you're in scramble drill, so everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open
Damn.
space, and
Oh,
he found
God.
the right spot for the completion.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
God, it's so fucking laggy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead will hold at 6. Well, close game, 2nd half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Jesus.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
They begin with a run by Fournette. And some room to work. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Damn.
92 yards
Wow.
for him on the ground now. He has been a
running
tough
game's
man to
pretty
bring
good.
down all night.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Brady now on 1st down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield.
I'm to be honest, I don't know how I didn't get a rough in the passer call there. I fucking nailed
This is
him.
an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Jinx me now.
Here's Bernard. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Fournette just running over
They've
me.
been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up
J.C.
front,
Horn, who
a
else?
huge reason why. And now
At least he can tackle.
continue to open up big holes and gain nice
He
Give
may
him
let him
credit
get
on
5
that.
yards while trying to tackle him, but he does get him down.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Now Leonard Fournette.
Jesus, we
The
can't
first
stop it.
down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
To throw again on second down. Brady. And that is
There we go again.
incomplete.
I don't know what's up with that shit.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that.
That's what I was having a problem with you, Jack, when I was trying to throw the ball. It throws the opposite way of where I was moving the stick.
Yeah.
What's going on with that? Very annoying.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down.
Come on, let me snap the ball, you fucking twat. Well, that's a broken play. Because it wouldn't let me do fucking anything.
Why did he take back off up the middle?
Because the game wouldn't let me do any fucking thing.
I'm gonna take you 3.
Yeah, might as well. If I can kick it.
That's fucking questionable.
This a 43-yard attempt.
Okay, I'm on the board finally. It took 3 quarters. This is turning into like the Cowboys game tonight.
Field goal, field goal, field goal. This field goal.
Oh shit.
Which side won, partner? Because the defense,
Okay, I'll just kick
we didn't
toward
give
the
up a
side.
touchdown. The offense, we put 3 on the board.
Yeah, I like how you run up and catch it. No, we're not having none of that.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Shall we? No, it's not.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DBs, so a dime set here on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. 75 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. McCaffrey on the counter.
Oh, come on.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this
God.
game. They're a little bit slower.
I was trying to go around your player and fucking go.
Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Damn, yeah, you did.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield.
God.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Oh,
Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name.
God, I was trying to get DJ Moore on that outside over there, 1-on-1. He come unblocked. Christian missed it, I guess.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Eluding the pressure.
Well, I wonder how that happened. I saw what happened there. Two defensive tackles took each other out.
Oh.
I don't know if you saw it, but like right when you took off, the two that were chasing you ran into each other and knocked each other out. Just fucking wonderful. Hey guys, let's see how much we can really fuck up now.
That's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
Oh, come on.
Good coverage there.
Almost got there.
Free, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He is out of bounds inside the 35. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
What a catch!
Fuck!
34 yards.
That some bitch wouldn't do nothing for me when I played with it.
What a throw!
Well, we lasted all the way to the 4th quarter without a touchdown being on the board, but here a key one to extend the lead.
Definitely.
Good job of using the height advantage on that.
That's going to open the floodgates. What do you think, partner?
No, not the way that we've seen these defenses play.
Yeah, no doubt about it. They've been rock solid, but we had to know that sooner or later, someone had to surrender a touchdown, and it happened right there.
Okay. That kind of shook now.
Field goal on to kick it away. It's Pinion.
That's going to take away your running game.
Dard now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this
How you
out to the
doing?
25-yard line.
He got real personal with me there.
Yeah, big time personal.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
This possession means so much
All
for them.
that shit.
They got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way.
J.C. Horn making another tackle.
20-yard line.
Oh, Lord.
Play there on the catch and run.
Damn.
I made sure I got out of bounds so you didn't try to hit stick me and make me fumble.
That's what I was trying to do.
That's what I figured you were going to try to do right there.
Here's Brady. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical.
All right, Sparky, give me another pick down here now.
Get it back to a one-score game.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you one
imagine
here.
that in their huddle, that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone.
Oh, my
and they're trying to get the
God.
ball back again.
And he gets halfway.
Not giving up on the run just quite yet.
2 on a gain of 2.
Damn.
Now you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Oh, I thought you were going to just sling it. I broke off.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs have made it a one-score game.
I got too aggressive blitz in that drive. All right, back to a 3-point.
Extra point up and good by
No,
Saka.
this is exciting. I like this game. I don't even care if I win.
So just
I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I really am.
It's a lot better than the one we were all playing.
Yeah.
It'd be even better if he quit fucking lagging.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, let's go try to bleed out the clock.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point
Oh, shit, okay. All right, guys, just run down the middle. That's fine. No problem.
Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Okay.
We'll be back after this.
Couldn't get my adjustments in quick.
I got you.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh!
Really? I hate that bullshit.
That's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
Like, it's like that was intentional. What the fuck was that shit? Wow.
Mayfield off the play
God.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Oh!
What
Mr.
a
Davis!
What a terrible! Why did he not try to catch it? He was literally in front of the defender. He didn't even go for it. Look! Literally didn't even go for it. He just looked at it. Oh my God, you mother shucker.
Got redemption for that silly catch you had a while ago.
Jesus.
Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still over to the coordinator.
Man, he came out of
He's
nowhere.
fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. But we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. 2nd down and 8. Now Fournette. Room here to run. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 137 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Now Bernard. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the right side here with Fournette.
Good tackle.
First times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
To throw is Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain.
You gonna tie it up or you gonna go for it?
The Panthers gonna use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to tie things up in the final minute. Succop's kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you, but you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And part of you and I...
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
So it'll all come down to the right foot of Eddie Pinheiro. This from Tom Dempsey range here.
Oh.
Will not get there. It's off to the left anyway.
Oh shit, now you got a chance for a field goal.
One there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Boy, that's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. And now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for overtime.
Left.
And make sure you pump it
Might as well
too.
try a field
He
goal.
may be needed to try and win it again later.
How far is it?
It'll be like 62, about what I kicked.
Fuck.
You got to call a timeout. Maybe you can get it off.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. Yeah, good work there in open space.
Well, 4 quarters couldn't decide it, Sparky.
I couldn't think about kicking a 67-yard field goal. I don't feel that confident in my kicking at all.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Now we got AJ over here talking about the overtime.
So the Bucs going to have a chance to go down and win it. They'll get the ball first here in overtime.
Yet if you get a fumble under 2 minutes, the only person that fumbles has got to advance again and maybe advance. Shut up.
I can't believe this game is 13-13 and we're in OT.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
The big boy out of Auburn.
I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Now a first throw here in overtime. Flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of
scrimmage. Bart.
He'll wind up getting
because I'm not stupid.
I tried to lay some lumber on you, boy.
I know he was. That's why. Freaking dove down, so fuck that shit.
Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Okay.
The Panthers are going to take another timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. 3rd and 8 situation, a tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive.
Okay.
Brady now to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down.
That's close.
First down yardage.
Ooh.
The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain.
I don't know how I snuck that in there.
Into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Let's go. Nice knockout.
Yeah, I say so because I thought he caught it there for a minute. Shit.
I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it here with Bernard.
Oh, good job holding on to the ball.
Bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks.
It
so
was
to speak,
fucking
they need to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing now is Brady.
Shit.
Oh!
That was totally unintentional.
Incomplete. The temptation to go for it probably there.
Good play by Xavier Woods.
I think you're
That
right.
was a terrible throw. That's not who I wanted to throw.
Trust your defense, especially play a little field position here, but you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in pump formation.
My, yeah, I'd say get the heck out of there.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the
Defense done its job.
Did.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points. Now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal.
Oh!
Yeah, this is the way I love overtime.
Back block. Fuck.
Really old school guys that like sudden death right from the beginning. Well, we've got it now because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick 6, fumble return. You can win it.
Okay, we already heard about the damn rules of overtime. Now shut up.
Both sides play it.
To about the 40-yard line.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. What can Mayfield do here in the OT?
Oh, big sack.
Vita Vea, his 2nd sack of the night.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection
not what I was
needs,
wanting
and has had
to
pick
happen.
himself up off the turf far too often.
Following the sack, Mayfield and the Panthers staring at a 3rd and long here. On play action, they throw.
Oh my God, left him wide fucking open, seriously. Wow, defense, what the fuck?
How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17
God.
and pick up the first. Little OT scramble drill.
That's
not,
they
but,
almost overthrew that.
I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes
No, obviously they didn't have it covered.
or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's
Now for
easy
some
to
shit,
lose track
suck
of
it
him
off.
because you
Got
don't always
turned
have
off.
someone assigned to him. And once he goes,
It's been the same announcing shit for like 3 years now. They say the same thing every year. Every year they bring up. You remember when the Panthers went to that zone blitz and they drop a defensive lineman in coverage and they got a pick in the Super Bowl? They ultimately ended up losing the game. Like they keep saying that shit every year. Like I understand, we lost the Super Bowl.
Oh, nice.
And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first
Hey.
down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Oh fucking Christ!
Damn, Veo's is a beast.
One-man wrecking crew.
That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly,
fuck
partner,
me.
it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
McCaffrey running
Oh
up
my
the middle.
God.
Always got some breathing room. And he'll go
Jeez.
down at
Get
the
one
28.
boss play and then they
Good
fucking
pickup
give up
there,
that
13
bullshit.
yards as they get closer for 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they wanted him to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot.
Why are they telling me to go for it?
Short. So 5 yards.
When I want to kick a field goal here?
And that's going to make it 4th down.
Yeah, because you've already had a possession. That's the rules, right?
I think so.
It's telling me to go for it. That don't make no sense.
I'm gonna go for it.
Maybe did they change the rules in the game now?
Maybe they did.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime.
I don't know.
We'll be
Maybe
back.
this don't win it, but I don't know why it wouldn't.
It's not even giving me an option to pick a play.
Go to special teams and pick your field goal.
So
Okay,
it'll
we're-
all come down to the
You gonna
right
ask me,
foot of
Sparky?
Eddie Pinheiro. This to win it in overtime.
You gonna call one? I'm giving you the opportunity.
No, it don't matter here.
Yeah, well, it'll ice the game. It'll make my kick meter.
Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another
I don't know if it
timeout.
still did that
They'll
or
be left
not.
with just
Yeah,
one
it does, it
remaining
will.
Here at OT.
Alright.
God, this is feeling like the fucking Pittsburgh game all over.
Lag. EAIDS, lag. I ask you not to ass fuck me this one time. Oh,
And
yes.
now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out.
Down. Up. It's good.
He got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Panthers have won the football
Yay.
game.
That was a good game, Sparky.
A lot more was on the
Yes,
line in this
sir.
one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field
And
against
again,
division
I lose
rival
by a
with the
damn
victory,
field
so
goal.
this one feels a little extra special.
At least it wasn't a 55, 56 yarder.
It was a, no, you're talking about the one I win with the I won the first game.
Yeah,
It was a 61 yarder.
61 yarder. Yeah.
It barely squeezed through the upright.
My God. Look at that. That was a pretty
even game.
Yeah.
McCaffrey finally got fired up there in the second half. That was a nail biter, dude. I thought that last field goal I kicked, but I haven't got Zane Gonzalez now. I probably couldn't make that anymore. It's Panera. What a game. Quarterbacks were about obsolete. Well. Sparky, you got something figured out in this game. Used to, I could light y'all up. I can't do that anymore. It's too close, these games are.
Yeah. Definitely too close.
Them were damn nail biters, man. Came down.